Yeah, because
you know what it is. I broke both my hands, right? And my mum
Is
told
it?
me.
How you break both your hands,
was
fam?
like, huh?
How you break both of them?
It was like fighting. That one healed quick because I went quick that time. But you see this one, still broken. You see right there,
it's
still broken. You can see it's still broken,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That thing
Bone,
was mad, fam. What's
it's
that
mad.
about,
The
man?
bone, it's the bone came out of the finger, and then I had this bone come out my arm. My mom was like, "Listen, man, you'll be fine." My bone was out my arm, bro, and my bone was
She
out
said
my
you'll be
finger.
fine.
He said,
You'll be fine. That's how.
But you're fine now.
said-
bro.
Yeah,
You're fine though.
Say,
Yeah,
mum got the
you're
dettol.
right.
Mum got dettol. Mum got the dettol. Smashed
just like, you'll be
the
good, man,
dettol
you'll
on
be
there.
good.
Gonna have a hot
You know what
bath.
I mean? Broken, still clicks.
Right. Yeah, but remember, like, I think we have the most bones within our fingers and toes, innit?
There you go.
So once
But I
one of
think-
them break, you're good.
We had to be built.
Yeah, boom, you get me? Got bare of them.
You had to be built stronger stuff. Because think about back in the day, probably the minorities didn't have access to healthcare like that.
Yeah.
So listen, it costs money. So boy, you have to drink a hot tea or something. You can't really go and doctor for no flu
Everything,
tabs. You know what I'm
hot
saying?
tea, you know. Everything, yo, drink
Yeah,
lemon
go
and
sleep.
rum and
Go and sleep it off. Yeah.
yo.
Put some rum in it.
You got a
knock you
headache,
out.
put rum in it. Yo, you broke your foot, put rum in it. Belly ache, put rum in it. Big rum, everything, you know.
Man 7 and got a real rum problem.
Yeah, 7.
Man says rum that now because I need a man breaking his hand on purpose.
You
Yeah, I need a rum.
Yeah, man. Yo, you want to go put him to sleep? Yo, give him some rum. Put man to
Man,
sleep.
I know no family member just died from rum though.
Yeah, it's true.
We don't know. Could have got alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah,
You
no,
know
man.
any family members?
No, but I know a DJ that was drinking all the time and he died.
But that's a whole different beverage though, fam.
Huh?
It's whole
A
different-
DJ.
That's a whole different beverage he's drinking.
Well, he was a yard man, bro. He must have been back in the rum. He had to have been, fam. Yeah, he might have been mixing. I'm not saying he's not drinking other drinks, but the rum was in there, fam.
Rose is vexed. Don't talk bad on the rum, fam.
No, rum, obviously rum's rum in it, fam. Bro.
Yeah, like Rum's like, hey,
Yeah,
talking.
man.
Yeah, I'm just talking. No.
Don't
And get
about that,
defensive still.
Alright, cool. I'm trying to, you get me? Oh, Grenfell. This guy to my list. They lost fouls in it. So basically, they've lost the fouls.
Gin
been
on
wiped
They
off
didn't
on
lose
this one.
none, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Sorry, let me in comments.
Yeah, fam.
They've lost the. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I find mad about Grenfell is I find it mad that no one didn't like go mad over it. I know people went mad over it, but I find it mad that people didn't. Not saying they should, but I find it mad people didn't write over it.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's mad.
You should have. You should have. It was.
That's mad, bro.
I feel like people was in so much shock that they probably didn't even know.
You know the worst.
Yeah, because
maneuver.
it's you can't imagine the situation that they're in. So you're not in a mind state to try and go and fight for this
Very
because
true,
it's
'cause-
just like
yeah.
you're still picturing
Yeah, but no.
that it's a madness,
I'm
fam.
not hearing that.
But you
I
know
hear
what-
that.
But you're right because a man in America got a knee in his neck though.
Yeah, no, I get why
But
I get why we should write. No, don't forget it twisted.
No
I
one-
just feel like
yeah.
how man, the feeling
You
put
said
man
taking the shock.
Even the shock
the
of
shock.
it. Even when man went to Ladbroke Grove and even the area coming out of the station, it was like the atmosphere
mad.
was mad. It was down like.
But that's
You get what I'm
man's
saying?
Whole
The whole vibe,
It
yeah.
happened in man's whole country, fam. The Floyd thing happened over there, fam. But man had beer energy for that though. I'm saying.
What else
But I feel
happened
like
around the time?
there's no one you can obviously there is people directly, but because it weren't no one directly.
You know, sorry to go. It was though, man, because like I personally feel it's how you deal with things after they happen.
Yeah.
They move people out of London, bro.
Yeah.
That can no longer come back into London because
Yeah.
they put them in accommodation, and because of funds or whatever, they can't
So,
find
but-
another
No,
accommodation.
it was a plan to get
That-
people out of
to
London
out.
anyway, because they're not going to put you back in.
No, because
London.
once that happens,
not.
they're like, right, there's an opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've got a
yeah,
house, you
yeah.
don't need to move again. So I think to me that's a conspiracy, bro. I believe
It
in
is.
3 conspiracies. I believe we didn't go moon. I believe Grenfell.
We didn't go what?
We didn't go to the moon.
No, we didn't go to the moon.
we
We
So
didn't
I
go
don't
to the
believe
moon,
that
but we
still.
never went there, bro.
Yeah.
I believe Grenfell. I don't believe they did it on purpose, but I believe they.
handled it terrible.
No, I think they handled it perfect for them.
Okay.
I feel like they didn't want certain people in certain parts of London, and they're pushing people out.
Oh,
That's
there's
my
believe that, I
conspiracy.
believe that, I believe that, I
gentrification been
believe
going
that.
on for a little
What was the
while.
third one?
The third one, I forgot the third one still.
Tupac's alive.
I don't believe.
Oh, what's that?
I don't.
Tupac's
Tupac's alive.
Two back somewhere.
Believe
somewhere
that
is
still.
about. You believe that he's alive?
Oh, sorry, that was my the third one was the environment and stuff when we was indoors.
Okay.
But yeah, the Grenfell
yeah.
thing, that's mad, super mad, and
No.
I'm like,
So what do you think about them saying that they're just trying to brush this under the carpet now? They're just trying to be on a, you know what?
I mean, you can't lose
We've
the
been dealing
files,
with it-
man.
you've been dealing with
It
it for a
didn't
long
lost.
time.
It's not on paper. You haven't lost it.
And that
Can't
goes
lose.
into what you're saying. If they've lost the files, they don't even need to bring you back into London now. Because we ain't
Yeah, but
so
how do you lose
we
the
apologise
files?
that we lost your files, and that's what they're
Yeah,
gonna
but
do.
how do you
We
lose
apologise
how do
we
you
lost
lose
your
the files?
files.
How do you lose it?
Not
It's
just
on
that,
the
you
computer.
can't
It's
lose
on the cloud. It's a bare
That's what I was about to
places.
say.
Don't
It's on a
touch
server,
shit.
bro. You
course
can't
Yeah,
lose
come
it.
on, man.
Of course it is.
But this is what happens when you got the power.
If I've emailed you something and it's come from my computer to your computer and I've deleted it, you still
I
have
still
it,
got it,
and the
yeah.
server it passed through still has it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
what? Guess what?
Straight.
But if you both say, no, it's not there.
That's not there.
What's
And
next?
that's what's happened.
That's what I'm saying. That's the pattern. Like, yeah, it's what happened. Nah, it's gone. That's what I'm saying. They're chiefing us. That it's gone.
So
Nothing we can do.
And
there's
no one's
nothing
going to get
we
any
can do about it.
compensation.
No.
No one's going to get anything back.
no, it's a sad situation. The family, obviously, there's been so much going on over the years. There's people that's tried to scam it. There's people like, so you don't really
Yeah,
know.
man.
And that's another thing where complaints to governments had, because people have been trying to scam it and trying to get certain funds from this. The government can just say, you know what, we don't really know what's what, you know. So yeah. let's.
Works
We,
out perfect.
yeah, we'll just move this one out of the way.
Yeah.
Which is deep, because there's family members that's lost family, and they still probably haven't even found all the bodies that was in there. Like, there's bare things going on. So that whole situation is just so, it's sad and it's mad. Do you get what I'm saying?
You see, the confirmation for me is if they turn that building into something like luxury apartments, because you see that whole road going into Central.
Yeah.
Like when you start at like Park Row, you know what Park Row is?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that whole road, they've kind of put like new houses
Yep.
on the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
and the
yeah,
left
yeah.
hand side.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
It's and they're costing them big. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
it's not small money, bro. And
not.
I've been around Acton from when I was 4 years old, so I've seen what it used to look like to what it looks like now. So if you go all the way down that road, Grenfell comes up, like that whole area comes up.
If, when you go over the flyover, you're gonna
Yes,
see Grenfell.
when you go over the flyover.
But that's what I
So
feel like.
If you see it turn luxury, bro, that's to me.
I feel like
conspiracy
personally that
confirmed.
it should stay like that. It needs to be a landmark, like
It has to be.
a historical. Is that mad for it to be a historical
No,
landmark?
it's not.
No,
It's not
no,
mad
no,
for it
no.
to be, but
But it needs to stay.
Money
Because you don't have
talks.
to have the grade 2 buildings. They need to
Yeah.
like, leave that as a grade 2 building. You can't
They're
touch
gonna
that.
luxury.
Boom.
Man. They're
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
luxury.
they're good. Then one
got
day
it.
they're just gonna.
someone because okay, yeah, all your feelings, but we're talking money. People don't
Yeah, you
care.
need money in it,
People don't care.
and they're gonna name it something great. They'll probably just name
Yeah,
it
we'll
great.
name
That will
it
take the piss
after,
more,
yeah.
though. That will take the piss more.
by naming it that
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
I
If
know.
they turn it into luxury flats and
They call
name
it
it
Grenfell
Grenfell
Towers.
or Gren or Fell
Or something.
something, anything to do with that.
Man
Yeah.
said just fell. No, you
think
can't
they
call
won't
it
do that?
fell.
They'll do
You can't
that.
call it
They'll
fell.
do it.
I call it fell.
If they do anything like that, that's even madder. I think.
Yeah,
But
nah,
guess what?
that's true.
But guess
Right.
what? This world has shown us. They just do what they want anyway.
Yeah, of
you know?
course.
They're like, yeah, we've done this.
Because you know what it is? You know what they do? They just wait for our generation to get older, and then the younger generation, they don't, because they're not really in it. They don't really care as much
They
as
don't.
we, because they weren't in it. So they can start making changes.
Yeah, it's like when people talk about things in the past and that they get passionate around. People are like, what?
Well, that was
You
back
don't
in
know
the day,
we was
man.
out on the road doing this. Like, yeah, okay. We was on the road, so you lot can walk down it, but I don't
They
know
don't
no
care,
different.
man.
than
Yeah,
just
alright,
walk down
cool.
it,
Well,
so,
I was walking down it now. Like, what do you want me to do? Not
we're
walk down
grateful,
it?
like, yeah,
No, it's true though.
Like, I was born into this, so that yeah,
Yeah, it's true still. But yeah, just had to cover that one
they
quickly.
do what they like, man.
You know what else we got? Oh, Barbados takes the Queen of Head Estate.
So they should.
Has it done? What is that official though?
That's official. That means Barbados is officially independent.
To be gay in Barbados?
Sorry?
Should people in Barbados be allowed to be gay, to be homosexual?
Is that a question you would ask the United Kingdom?
Well, we have laws on gay marriage, and you're having a referendum on gay marriage, so it is
That's
pertinent.
the point. I think that is the most inappropriate question as to whether a person should be allowed to be gay. I think the question is, should we discriminate against people because they're gay? And we will not.
Yeah, man, well done.
Even though they've 55 years. Who's it? It's them. Who else is free? Is Trinidad? Is Trinidad free? There's there's that other country that's republics as well, because they're going to turn into a republic, innit?
Imagine we're talking in
But you know what's
2020
mad?
about freedom.
Wait.
Mad.
Yeah,
It's
we were
mad.
still talking about freedom in 2020.
Yeah, because how much times have I said? This is what I'm saying. This is what when people that's going to start listening to the pod now will understand what I've been saying for years. This is why man don't celebrate Jamaican independence.
Man, don't
Bro,
celebrate that.
me neither. I've been saying this.
Countries are not
Thank you.
independent,
They're
bro.
not, bro.
When the Queen owns or still, as I said, bare times, the saying that I say is boom. we got the lease to the country, but the Queen still owns the freehold. You get what I'm saying? To the country. So technically,
It's an illusion,
if
bro.
something happens, we still need to hit up the Queen. Like,
Hold on,
alright, let me give you
can
another
say
prime
it's your yard,
example.
but
Let me
if
give you
wanna
another prime
build
example.
something, chat to me.
Vibes Cartel's in jail, yeah. His whole case that happened over the corona period, blah, blah, blah. He's going through his appeals. But they're saying they need to go to the higher courts now to go to the appeals. And they was like, yeah, that's basically England. But England shut down because boom, boom, boom. So we have to wait for the Queen and that to open up state. So we can... they have to...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They use our royal... what's it called? What's the Royal Justice Courts? They use our justice courts, basically.
Okay.
You see, that's not...
Come on, bro.
That's not a problem if they just let Jamaican people come England without no headache.
But they're sending
That'd be a
man
good
back,
deal. Yeah, that's the problem. If there's letting Jamaican people just come here, like, you know how we used to go Europe, that's cool. Well, it's not cool, but that's a little bit better. But
There was a small window where Jamaicans were coming. At one point, Jamaicans were coming in regular.
Yeah, for real.
What? Regular, you know. At the like early 2000s, they was coming in just marrying off everything. They were coming in, just flying in, marrying the first woman that...
They're selling Karens in life. They thought they made it.
Plane, you know.
On the plane, you know. I know.
Going on holiday, coming back with a whole husband.
As a young guy, I used to think, how is man them just really just getting married and rapid like this, like that? Man them are... You get what I'm saying? They just come over, boom, and you're married 6 months. Like, rah. Is this what life is? You know, like young, I'm looking at like the man have to get married this quick when I'm older.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lock myself. That's mad. But yeah, shout out to Jamaicans though. But shout out Barbados. Shout out Barbados, man. You lot doing your thing. And then I saw as well, there was on the BBC News, so the woman was talking to one of the news people, yeah. I recorded, but it's on my phone. She said, yeah, so the guy's like, yeah, so now you lot are free and blah, blah, blah. Are you going to allow...
No, she didn't say that. Now you lot are free.
No,
Did she say that?
No, the man. He
He
didn't say it like that. But obviously, I'm just using my term. But
Go on.
basically saying, yo, so you lot going to allow homosexual marriages and all of that. And blah. And she's like, I beg your pardon? Like, you know, like what? She had to register what...
Yeah.
Because the question was... The way he threw the question was kind of... It threw her off, innit?
Like that he fully done that
like,
purpose, yeah.
She's saying, listen, yeah, we don't discriminate. That shouldn't be what we should be focusing on about homosexual marriages. Obviously, we need to be focusing on discrimination across the board. Like, you don't discriminate across one. We're not saying that we're gonna not allow it, but we're not just gonna focus on that. You get what I'm saying? So you answered it well. But for you to just try and throw it, like, why is that the first thing that now they're free?
Controversy sells.
No, that's what she said. She said, "Oh, is that what you lot? Is that what you asked the people in United Kingdom?" That's what she said. And then he was like, "Oh, we already allow gay marriages and that." It's like, yeah, that's cool, but like, what are you just focusing on that though? Do you get what I'm saying?
that's just a
like,
weird thing to ask for the first thing, though.
Yeah, the first thing, like,
it's not weird. It was a
you
draw
don't
up.
care about discriminating against anything else. You just want that to be known. Like, right, you're gonna free up that. They're waiting to go to. They're waiting to go to Jamaica to say, "Yo, listen, you get me."
You can't ask them, man. There,
what?
They're gonna play Sizzler quickly,
Rastamanda. Fast, you know, quickly. Yeah, you can't. Anyway, boy.
See the thing about Nigeria, about the they're gonna say, boom, from now on, pedophiles are getting castrated.
Oh yeah. Instant murder, innit?
What murder? Castration?
No, they're getting death sentence.
Oh, they're getting the thing.
They're getting
what country?
Nigeria.
No, it's not death sentence. They're cutting off their things.
No, they're getting death sentence as well. Instant death sentence. Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, death sentence.
Yeah, listen. That means them man are on eradicating it.
Yes, brother.
That's really.
So more countries need to follow them. To be fair.
What's that thing in that state in America? They're trying to say.
LA.
They're legalizing.
I mean
it.
California. Sorry.
California. What they're saying is, if it's within 10 years, if it's consenting child, it's not paedophile. It's not.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
What?
That's what they're saying in Cali.
You're talking too fast, man.
Yeah, slow that one down. What do you say?
No, man, it's just hard for you, man, to take him because it's real. If it's within, so if you're 24 and the girl's 14, if she was willing, then it's not rape. It's not like you ain't a pedo.
Like a 10-year barrier.
Yeah, it's a 10-year.
There's no law to start this 10-year barrier. Like to say
there must be. I don't know.
There has to be that, fam. It can't.
Yeah, because it's not 18. Because it can't be sexing an 8-year-old saying it was willing.
No, not 18 to 8. I'm talking about 18 to 28. Is there a starting limit? I mean,
but I still but teenagers is like that's included.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, is it, you know how you...
You're trying to say, is it sub-teenage?
Yeah, is there sexual consent starting at, let's say ours is 16, so you start at 16 and from 16 upwards...
No, what they're saying is, so, like I just said, if it's a 24-year-old, because that's the example they gave in a 14-year-old...
Nah, that's wild. That's wild.
Oh, man,
that's wild.
But it's just showing how devilish the minds are working.
You want to hear what's even devilisher than that? They're trying to say in the same state, they're trying to say it's an orientation.
Yeah. I heard some woman say, like, if someone's attracted to other men, I mean, like men, or if it's a woman attracted to women, it's not their fault. Just like when someone's attracted to children, I was like, Bumba Clark, what do you mean? How? I mean, as you was growing as an adult, you was looking that way. That means there's something wrong with you early.
Yeah, there was something wrong.
You're looking that. Are you looking that way as that? You know what I'm saying?
Like they teach you in life to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, now big man thing, they teach you to go forward. You're meant to look 5 years ahead, not 5 years back. They don't.
Yeah,
there was never a
especially not for
5 year behind plan.
But never, especially.
I said there was
not
never a
Yeah, there was
5 year
never a
behind
5 year
plan.
behind plan. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like that's mad. That's mad to man, bro.
but that's some devil at play thing, because you're gonna now tell me a 14-year-old consent to sex, but a 14-year-old can't have a credit card.
No.
Because you can't make financial decisions, but you can like.
Oh my-
what are you
exactly.
fucking talking about, bro? They're disgusting. They're disgusting.
But California,
California.
is weird, isn't it? Though? It's been,
Yeah, but fam,
it's been one of those.
Listen,
states,
they're doing all these funny guy things, bro. Like it's long. It's long, fam. It's long. Like, are you playing with children? How was there even a seminar where someone could sit in front of like-minded people saying, no, but if you like kids, it's not really our fault. And everyone's like, yeah. See, that's where you need the madman with the Uzi spraying up everyone. He makes sense why he's doing it. Not the guy that's going shooting up his school. Guy there with his bare paedophiles. They want to link up. He must get acquitted in any court.
Do you think that Netflix film is like the genesis of things like this?
Which Netflix film? The
one with the little kids. You never seen that one? I ain't watched it.
And I ain't watched it. I
has
see it
got
coming
really-
on thing, but I
Yeah,
never.
but
watched
kids
it.
are twerking.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw the thing about it, but I ain't...
No, but you
I'll
know,
never
do you know
watch
what?
it.
Do you know
I'm not
what
trying to
worries
watch
me? You know what worries me? It's not like, it's not that okay. It's the little girls twerking. Yeah. My thing is, it's the people looking at that now and that are not. How you seen that sexual? That's a child. You see, like for example, we got soca babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're dancing, like I don't like them, like the little girls anyway. But how can a man look at that and be like, oh, like, do you get what I'm saying?
But they're
That's
wild, though.
yeah, but that's so
Yeah,
fucked.
It is.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's all dangerous. Like you see that.
It's dangerous.
Like all of this Facebook, or you're giving permission to pictures that
But
people are trolling through looking for like
the reality of
families
why
on holiday and getting the little girls. And
the
things
reality
like that.
of why they're allowing it or they're trying to say is this certain thing and blah blah blah. It's because that's their history, fam. They that's what that they've grown up. That's what they done. Their cousins, their uncles, and so now they can't bait out that all of their uncles and cousins and all of these men are that. So now they have to find a way to. You get what I'm saying? Like the Andrew. That's the Queen's. You get what I'm saying? You can't. These people can't start baiting out the insiders because it's gonna fuck up the whole system, fam. The whole system will crash down if they allow this thing to get shut down. You get it?
So fam,
They're all done.
Instead of shutting it down, they're like, let's just soften the laws because when we do get caught, at least we're not gonna be fucked.
Right. Do you see where
Shit, that could be me one day, so I'm not really gonna go hard on my man because if that was me, I wouldn't like. You get me? So
That's exactly how they think.
Yeah.
They can't. Like, yeah, it's mad. Fam.
and then that's fucked because these are the people that are in power and control and decide.
They're in power, fam.
What, you bumped the council tax now, 2 years in jail. Are you fiddled with a little boy? All right, just sign the sex register and go home.
Mad.
What?
That's crazy. Nah, that's
Okay, go to jail, but we're gonna put you in a protective wing. Your human rights. Fam, you rape kids. You ain't got no rights no more. You get what I'm saying? How you got a special wing?
Yeah, we need to. Yeah,
That
we need
doesn't
to
make
follow-
no sense.
We need to follow
You
Nigeria.
get protected. No, but it's mad. You violated little kids. Yeah, you took something innocent away from them, and now people should feel sorry for you. Change your identity. You get a fresh start.
They had a protective wing still. They didn't even come out and like say
No socials. What social?
Where they just socialize with each other
on their
Like,
own
come
team, fam. I'm saying. So if it was doing like going like education or some type of, and everyone's mixing, all the wings are mixing, that we would move, and then after everyone's done,
Then
They come
and,
out.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, fam.
So they
But
keep
know
you
they're
lot's
gonna-
doors
'cause
locked.
You know you're gonna get brushed, fam. What? Come on.
Yeah, that's mad still.
I'm saying.
Like, is it safe? Is everyone away now? Is it all
Yeah.
time?
Like,
What
they're
kind of mad
getting
thing
idiot
is
sentences. Listen, you want to stop that? Yeah. It should be, if you're a paedophile, that's an M charge.
Life. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
M charge.
Life.
though.
Yeah. Because
It is a murder.
what you're telling me, there's something wrong with your wiring. So what's the point of me putting you in jail? You're going to come out and you're still going to fancy kids. I'll keep you in jail for 15 years. When you come out, your preference is going to be a child still. So you're a danger to society.
Straight.
So what we're going to do is let you come out and give you a whole different name and move you to a different end and give you a yard there. Don't go in their schools now.
Yeah.
Where they give him a yard next to schools. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
But then, but look how much politicians and that you see get caught with kiddie porn and all them things.
That's what I'm saying, because it's all their brethren.
But then
it's their family,
but you
it's-
don't
they
hear about their
can't-
court cases. You hear that they get caught,
Yeah, you never hear
and then you never hear about their sentence, nothing. It just, because they distract you with something else. Brexit. Nah, man, I want to know why he's been fiddling with the man's batty, with the little Yeats batty. I don't care about your fucking bullshit.
Because that Andrew thing died down quick.
Quick, fam.
Fam,
Quick.
listen, you see the
it was like
Queen,
a
yeah?
day,
You
fam,
see
and
the
then
Queen,
it-
she had a meeting and she was like, how's this guy such a dickhead?
Yeah.
I mean, he's baiting up the whole thing, you know? And someone shut him up. He's doing no more...
No one talks to the Queens that time. All of them.
no more road duties for you. You're going over there. I'm not saying Harry's a paedophile or nothing like that, because I ain't saying that. But you see, Harry, they had to they're glad he took away his royal duties, because he knew he wasn't going to be king. He didn't give a fuck, you know.
And
Fam, he
was
took
wild
up the
for-
things.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
The Queen spoke to him because when he was blazing weed, I know the Queen was like,
Come
listen,
on,
man,
fam.
like you can't be
Listen,
in the paper in the club
listen.
doing that. Like you're royalty. Can you just
Fam,
do that in the yard?
listen,
please? I'll get you an ounce.
I reckon
and
the
that.
royals do
Let's
some
not get you
mad
an
coke
ounce.
and all them things, but they
Yeah,
keep
well,
up
now
the
they do
other
it,
one.
but you think
But
they're
Harry's like, I ain't
But you
going to be
think-
king.
You think the Queen don't blaze? Think the Queen ain't in that yard burning it down, fam?
We don't know, fam. But you see her?
I see her smoke cigarettes, so I know she's
He's gonna get
burning
he's gonna get our YouTube locked off, you know. Man's
No, man, the Queen's cool, man. She watches
G's
all
one
the-
thing, but the Queen now, they're
I
like,
said
yo.
the Queen's cool. She watches us.
Yeah, man, she's cool, man.
Shout
No,
out-
man,
shout out-
we will get shut down
shout
from
out
the Jews
Lizzie.
before the Queen.
Shout out Lizzie, you get me?
Trust me, fam. The Queen, the Jews would shut us down before the Queen, fam. The Queen's calm, fam.
Yeah, man, bro. It's disgusting the world we live in, man. Yeah.
It is, fam. I know.
How is that whole state not getting boycotted? Like, you know what I'm saying? How come everyone like, nah, man? How is it even a discussion? You fuckers. Who brought this?
Well, that's where California is, where LA is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Hollywood then. It's Hollywood, fam. So that's it's their life, fam. Yeah, it's a joke. Alright, what's next?
Man just generalize.
Hey.
Man just generalized the whole thing, you know, man.
Yeah, I know the whole LA.
This guy would
But I know
be
there's
doing
some
that.
real gangsters.
I know
But
what you're
I'm saying Hollywood though.
Yeah, yeah.
Hollywood,
Yeah,
itself.
Hollywood's our own state
Yeah,
within
it's
itself.
like,
like,
yeah, that's his own state, fam. So, but yeah,
Wonderland.
quick before we get into the real nitties, but yeah, diversity, because this is all on the same theme. That's what I'm saying. Bad things happening. Just going through them quick. Diversity with ITV. So ITV are backing this Black Lives Matter thing, because you know they done the performance.
Yeah.
Which the performance was sick. I didn't watch the show, but I saw the thing on YouTube.
See, the problem
And it was
is,
a strong message. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the message could have been strong. They done their job, but it could have been more.
it was a
maybe
dance
power.
routine.
It was a dance, but you
Yeah,
know they're sick
it's-
with their
yeah.
dance routines. They could have made that a bit more impactful. I didn't feel like.
Show us a couple of the moves you
No,
done.
I can't do it. I'm saying for their level, I felt like they could have made it more impactful for me. Wait, let me finish talking, man.
Let me
Yeah,
talk.
I could have made. I felt like they
but
should have made it more impactful, and it would have been mad. But then the outrage, even from what they've done, for me, for what thinking that what they could have done, to compare what they've done, and you lot are complaining at what they've done.
What worries me is why there were so many complaints.
Because people.
Yeah, well, what? National TV. This is ITV, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. What was the complaints about?
You know what?
They don't want to see black
Oh,
people,
no.
but right. What do you mean?
This isn't my point.
But you know their reasoning though. Their reasoning is they say BLM means more than Black Lives. BLM means like abolishment of police, and they don't agree with that. But that's bullshit though, bro. That's just their excuse.
Who
that
said
they
there
say.
was abolishment of police?
No, but that's what they're trying to say.
That's what they're trying to. That's what.
the real
Yeah,
agenda.
the ones in America.
You don't
yeah.
want to destroy the police force of it.
And destroy the prisons. That's what like the racists will say. But the real reason is everyone's saying BLM. They're not talking about that. They're just talking about we just want equality like everyone else.
Yeah, of course.
But the racist people will try and make an excuse.
Yeah, but how they all phoned from? Must have been hundreds and thousands.
There was
of
thousands
calls.
still.
There's more complaints than when they said the N-word on BBC. Imagine that.
But you know what that is though? It's the same reason why when X Factor was on, the black people didn't really get through. Because we all sit at home.
I started watching them shows.
Win. The phone's here, you know.
No one ain't voting.
English Karens and that, they're phoning. Hello, yeah, I vote for Debbie.
Yeah.
Then she goes back. Hello, I'm just voting for Debbie again. Just say, I'm voting for Debbie. Do you understand? We don't do it. We talk about it. We don't do it.
Yeah.
You know,
black people vote sometimes.
Black people say, yo, I'm praying for you. It won't ring.
Now I vote.
Yeah, I pray for you.
I'm praying for you.
No,
man.
don't pray. Just press yes. You can send a text saying Wesley. And I'll win.
Yeah. Lie.
No. I have my prayers in. I'm going to watch you every week.
That is free, I'll vote.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Karen's like, I don't care if it costs £2. That is disgusting. I don't want that on my telly. I mean, these black thugs. All that aggressive dancing they were doing. I mean, I was scared for my life.
I'm saying it wasn't even aggressive, fam.
No, but that's what they'll drop.
It's not about it being aggressive. Like, they just don't want, like, black people on TV. They don't want... and Lewis Hamilton, yeah, you'd think Lewis Hamilton... mixed race guy, you'd think he's the most, like, palatable person. Wore a t-shirt, bro, that complained about that.
Taylor.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, but you see Lewis Hamilton, I don't know, he's on his Malcolm X thing.
I'm not even gonna lie. There was one brother at work, and he was like, he was saying, I don't even know why he done that. And I'm like, bro, but bro, you don't understand. He's not even a black brother, but I'm saying to you, bro, you don't understand. Like, that girl has been killed by a police officer in her bed,
bed, sleeping.
Sleeping, bro. Like, mistaken. Either you've run up in the wrong yard, fam, and then these officers, nothing's happening to them, bro. Come on, bro. Like, if you're showing away, he's like, but he doesn't have to do that. He's a celebrity. But I'm saying, but
yes,
it's a celebrity that kind of doing it. Because if they're not doing that, and let's say we're just fighting down on the, no one really knows who we are.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then how's the voices going to get louder then, bro?
Man, do you not remember every year the Mobos come on? Do you not see all the complaints, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, it's racist. What if it was white music of origin? And I always say, all right,
because they don't make.
But they got Brit Awards though.
They play white origin music, like.
But they got Brit Awards though.
Bro, because it didn't
before
say
the last couple of years, before they put on the Stormzy's and all these man, it was one man is getting in.
Yeah.
What? It might just be a Dizzy, you get what I'm saying? You're bringing one man.
Tiny.
So someone that's hot that year is the only artist that's getting
commercially hot.
Commercially. So you've got that. Then you got the British Television Awards. You've got beer. We don't even have British. We don't even have television awards. You got all of that. So you got Bear Awards. We got one Mobos. Now, obviously got rated. We got rated awards. We got things that we're developing ourselves.
It's empowerment. They don't win it. You know your place.
Bro, they don't want that. Black Panther came out.
Yeah, Black Panther.
Bare people were complaining about that.
Is it? Oh, what? Swear down.
It's only black people and the one white man is treated like a dickhead.
But I thought everybody went to go see
that. The funniest thing I saw about that was when they was like, they're wearing all these traditional African outfits. I'm like, fam, you dress up like a fucking witch.
No one complains.
And you go and watch Harry Potter. Fam, you dress up like a school kid to go and watch Harry Potter. But because people wearing traditional African clothes, it's upsetting you. So I'm saying, these people, they get upset about everything.
They don't like us still. They don't like
us. That's what it is, bro. They just don't like.
But you know what it is? There's a system in place and we don't use it.
That's the thing.
We should complain as much as they do.
We should.
No, we should.
We should. 100% we should.
Hi, there's some guys across the road. There's 4 of them. I don't think they live at that house. It's a bit dodgy. Can you go and check them out? Go and check them. We'll be like, nah, man, what's the man doing? You get what I'm saying? No, we should do that as well. Complain just like them.
No, we come
but we don't,
we're ignorant. We want to do it ourselves.
Because that's how we've been taught. That's how we've been trained. You got an issue, man will talk. So Smokes, we're at work here. You keep doing something, or you keep like using my locker or something like that.
Yeah.
I said, fam, come on, man. You know that's my thing. That Jack or whatever's going to be like, hi, can I have a quick word with you?
Yeah, what we talk to you?
Yeah, basically... He keeps putting stuff over there, and it's very intimidating when he does it. So, do you know? Yeah, and that's the way. And then you get spoken to.
Yeah, true.
It's very true. Yeah.
Yeah. We won't go and but we're deemed a snitcher. Is it that comes down to the? I know it's not snitch, but it's
you're at work. No, but there you go.
But why
you're at work? A man's trying to bring road things into work.
Yeah,
fam, you're a snitch. Blood, you shut in the toilet and left it there, fam. I'm not holding the blame for that. It's not snitching, fam. It was you. There's only 2 of us here, you bastard.
Fam, I know
clean the toilet.
Who got run over by accident and didn't and the driver drove off. He didn't snitch because he said, "No, I'm not a snitch." Ran over, bro.
These times his foot's facing the other way.
Yeah, man, ran over.
But when that's mad though. That's
Blood, I'll get your number plate, you pussy. Yeah.
But what do you do if your brethren hits the back of your car? What do you do?
Your brother hits the back of my car.
I just wanted to be cash.
Would you click?
You gotta pay for it.
Yeah, you paid for it.
You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
If you don't pay for it, you punch that up.
Yeah. And then I'm still going to insurance after because you're still paying for it.
So that man said you still go to insurance.
If I'm doing that still.
But he's not paying for it. Roms, he's saying he's not paying for it. You've punched him up. He punched you up. You punched me up. He's not paying for it.
Consequence. That's what I want now, isn't it?
No, but he's not paying it. No, but you punched me up now.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, but we're talking about being legit and doing things properly. So punching up is if you punch him up, you're not getting no money, no insurance.
What? Say what?
No, what?
Yeah, claim on his car.
Yeah, but what brethren are we talking about? Like, that's what I'm saying.
He's not your brethren. He's just ain't paid you. So he's clearly showing you. No, but he's showing you he's not your brethren because he's the P for the car and he's not running the P. He's lucking you. No problem. Just do the insurance thing.
Yeah, just do the
insurance.
insurance.
Chasing you.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
yeah.
your brethren.
He can't be my brethren because how we got to the point where we're at the insurance? Do you get what I'm saying? Because you've been longing me out.
And then your insurance, you're gonna get a quick 2 bags.
Yeah, see.
And you're gonna get your car fixed.
Fuck's sake.
You get what I'm saying?
Smokes is snitching, you know.
What is that snitching?
He just said he's getting 2 bags. He said I'm getting a couple bags. You're not trying to get your car fixed.
But that comes with it though. That's the package.
So what's the 2 bag for? Whiplash?
Yeah.
Fucking these guys are bastards, you know.
You're lucky man who's got whiplash, fam. Got back problems, everything, fam. Try to rack that up to about 10.
You ain't getting 10, fam.
Well, man, go physio every week.
Nah, they take the money out of the physio.
Yes, it's
The
changed
more
now.
you go,
The more you go, the more money they take out.
No, the
No,
more I
you
went,
know
the
it's
more
changed
money I
now.
got. That's not true.
You know
The more physio lessons I just went to, the more money I'm getting on top of my thing.
I've had free.
No, I'm going through one right now though.
Bro, watch what happens when you finish. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen.
No, it's already finished.
The rules are changed now, innit?
I've already done my offer, so I've already gone through everything's done.
You'd got more.
Huh?
Because when it was me,
I know what you mean. Because you're like, look how long I've been injured. I need physio for this.
But when that happened to me, I had like 3 accidents, nearly killed me. It was like,
I didn't go that far.
Nah, my one nearly killed me. I was out.
Now his is a real thing.
Yeah, yours is a real thing.
There was like physio 12 times. Okay, £100 a session.
Per session, yeah.
Times all the time I went physio and knocked it off.
Take it off yet? Because now
What, they knocked that off your bill?
The amount that I had incoming, they took it straight out.
But,
Yeah, because-
how?
No, back in the day, you get your P and then your people get separate. Nah, everything's off this now. Because of all of those scammers that were just, the man that was like, yeah, hey, Rons, what you doing? Come and smash into the back of this car quickly.
What kind of, did you not have personal injury on your thing though?
Yeah, personal injury.
Yeah,
No, but the rules have changed now. The rules have changed.
Okay, that's mad.
You know the maddest thing? If I knew about it, I wouldn't have done as much physio, even though I needed it. Because I actually had like tail accident. Took it all
man
out,
need
bro.
it still. Man need a physio, fam. Can't just crashing in man's car, man. Don't take physio, fam.
I'm saying it like this.
Yeah, man need to get back to 100%, fam. Who's this? Did you not see this thing with this white chocolate you? They said that he's paved the way for black people dancing in soca and that.
You mean paved the way for black people?
You lot didn't watch it, fam.
What do you mean paved the way for black people?
What does he mean though?
Yeah, he's got to come explain that one.
Yeah, fam, you got to explain.
It's so peak right now. People, I would get it on my phone, but my phone's actually videoing this whole thing. So it's things that I had loaded in my phone.
So the white chocolate.
I think, in a way, I have been paving a way for black people to come after me, and
followers.
160k.
Shout out to you, 160k followers for busting wine.
Yeah, so you just whine?
I wouldn't say I just whine.
I've seen him before.
Yeah, so the soca.
The winds up and stuff.
Yeah. So he's saying basically his style of soca dancing, which I don't know what
style
that
come from. Man's doing though, what
what's he saying? He remixed it.
He must have remixed it. And now the
No,
people he's opened doors for the people that come in after him now.
What, the new white youths?
No, I don't. The black youths. He said black.
I beg, man.
Come on, man. Sometimes you got to come out the sun and realize it's a suntan. That's not your actual complexion.
I felt like, you know what? Like Sutton said to me, you know what? When he was doing all of them dancing before, and I saw him blowing up in the internet, I had a feeling
He's gonna try some type of.
He's gonna fuck up somewhere down the line, you know, and say something
You got
wrong, you know.
got too comfortable.
Yeah, you got
too comfortable.
You got too
He
comfortable.
paved the way.
Yeah, he got comfortable.
Paved the way.
He basically, you know, he done. He gets comfy. You know, like, yeah, I'll put you N-words on. You know, he gets comfy like that.
It's like the captions on the things like calling man, what was it? Soca Columbus. All of these, they were giving man.
You didn't even know man's ancestors teach your ancestors how to bathe.
Man said, he said, I'm not saying that I paid for all black for the culture, but there's the ones coming after
Man
it.
said, teach you how to bathe.
It's
true.
These time you don't just and out the door.
I'm saying, man, about dance.
That's mad. How can he say that? Where did he hear soca? He must have heard it somewhere. And then there's no way he started whining when he heard soca. What happened? I know what happened to him. He was young. So the white brethren, he was there. Some girl with a big back just come and stuck it on him, and he was like, "Bomba, yo, what's this thing? This thing is mad. This thing is mad."
What you gotta say?
So if you do it, let's say you started crip walk, yeah, and then I do a crip walk, but with a jump with it, like. But everyone else is doing the crip walk with the jump. Now it's a thing. What did
Culture appropriation?
Okay.
What do you mean?
But you said
Carnival.
but you're not saying he created soca. You're saying a certain style. I bust everyone on.
What style?
but
You
it's
got
not
this
style.
gal that's been doing bare different style from day
No,
one.
but you don't know what style he's talking.
Yeah,
about.
but he's winding up his waist and winding on the gal.
Yeah.
But it might be a
He's
certain.
getting-
It might be a
Nah,
certain
it's
way
like-
he's doing
I mean,
it.
a
though.
certain way
No,
that any
you can't.
any Caribbean
The guys
person-
winding like that, and you get the same rhythm. If he's doing something else, he's going off beat. So I don't know what he's talking about.
He's going off beat.
So what's he talking about? It's nonsense. It's just nonsense. See what I'm saying? He got to his head.
called him white chocolate as well.
No, but fam, he was doing bits because all of those rumors. Shout out Dancing Boy, because he's the first white. You know they say white people can't dance.
Yeah.
Is he Dancing Boy?
Who's Dancing Boy?
Nah, fam, he was the king. See in this garage thing.
Okay.
Dancing Boy was
okay,
the
okay,
skankers.
go on, the
Nah,
garage,
proper skankers, fam. You can never say white boys can't dance. If you see Dancing Boy, like he didn't do dancing. He's known, fam. Like he's known not worldwide, but within the garage world, he's the guy. You get what I'm saying? But so White Chocolate should have been glad that he got embraced. Like, yo,
Yeah, you got that's
don't they get to your head? You're not really.
should
you're
be
not the king, though.
be happy that
You're
you're,
not the king,
that you're
you know.
sitting at the table,
Wait, so he's
fam.
pushing it.
No, yeah,
He pushed it.
he thinks, yo, I made the table. I opened the door.
Pushed it. I can't lie.
He's like, you're welcome. Welcome for what? Bringing you on the
When he
music.
says open, but like open the door in what way though?
I can't get the clip in it.
But in his head, it's something that I've opened doors. That's
That's
what I'm saying. You'd have
I
to
need
ask.
to see
Henry
that, what
Rose
he's
wants to know
saying. I
what
need
door
to
did
see
you
what-
open?
yeah.
Fam. I'm just trying to work out.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out innit?
By dancing, what door did you open?
Go on.
Soca's been around way
Go
longer
on,
than
mate,
you.
go on the Instagram. We might be on one of the blog sites that made you think of something.
Oh, I ain't even following them. You following them?
No.
You follow him? You follow him, man.
my
Don't
phone-
stop being shy with your
My
phone,
it's like,
man.
but my phone's not here for you making noise for no
Is it
reason.
Wrong follows White Chocolate.
Man's making noise for no reason. The phone's not here, fam. I would have drawn out of my phone long time.
It's minor, fam. It's minor. Phone after work, you get me?
Yeah, you
Where's
following
it?
them, yeah?
Well, that's his.
No, it says White Chocolate. He looks like he's whining a black girl.
Yeah.
I said he looks like he's whining a black girl.
What's the profile picture, Smoke?
Yeah, but he ain't gonna.
Smoke, what's the profile
But
picture?
he's not gonna put that on there though.
He ain't gonna post that. Yeah, he ain't gonna post that. He ain't gonna post it.
That's like it's a cartoon.
No, but he ain't gonna post. He ain't
what
gonna
he said?
post. Yeah, what
I'll put
the
you-
interview thing.
Put it in like a
And the
hashtag or
YouTube.
something in it.
Oh, come on, man. You got brought in, fam. He's rude, fam.
Yeah.
He's rude, though, fam.
So now he's in, the culture embraced him, and now this is what happens when we embrace people outside the culture. You know,
Have you noticed how quick people are to embrace people from outside when they do something so small?
yeah. We embrace every. This is why
Mad.
we're in the
This is
position
why I'm
we
done,
are. We
fam.
just give away everything.
Just
We
You
just
can do
give
the
away.
smallest
man's
thing,
just each. It's too much open arms, man.
If someone came out with a YouTube tomorrow saying, yo, I'm going to show you how to make curry patties, everyone would be going mad. Oh my God, he's amazing. He's top chef.
But there's people on there that do that though. Like when there's top chefs,
Right,
yard
let me tell you
chefs. as well.
something.
You get what I'm
Let me tell you
saying?
something. Look, he
What?
goes off beat. Look.
When he goes off beat.
Who's that?
He's got his style. Because look.
Okay, so that's his style, the offbeat style.
No, watch.
The original off-white, yeah, nah.
Look at him, rocking him up. Look.
This guy's done.
He's done. And that was
Is he
it.
done?
Let me see.
He done TikTok.
She was massive. He done
That's
TikTok.
a gun dance, fam. Look, am I lying? He done the TikTok on her.
You lot are funny, fam.
Watch. Look, he loses the flow. Look, and then she has to slow her thing down because he's like, okay.
Is that him though?
Yeah. The nerd with the glasses.
Yeah, it must be him.
Let me show you the. Hold on. Let's get back to the beginning of the video. Look.
Man gave her the
He's trying to hold it. Look. And then he loses it. Then they do. They say, "Oh, it's too much for me now." Oh, but why did he TikTok? Look, what's he doing? Fam.
Nah, but
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, his waist shouldn't be moving.
No, but fam, what I'm saying is, yeah, like, I don't know. There's women, like the women can answer this question like, out there in the comments. If you're whining with a guy and then he starts going at a different pace, and you're probably gonna stop dancing with him. Like, what are you doing?
But what if he's hearing a different rhythm to what she's hearing though?
No, but he was with her at first.
It's not just one rhythm in the beat. Someone might hear her.
No, but he was with her. He was with her at first. No, fam, he was with her at
And then I
first.
might hear her do.
No, he was with her at first. No, he was with her at first.
No,
And then he
but
started
because you might
TikToking.
have just heard the same rhythm at that time, innit?
I don't know.
Never make a man TikTok though.
But his style wasn't anything unique.
Yeah.
That wasn't unique. That just looked, but offbeat.
Yeah, man.
Well, what's he listening to?
Soca.
Say to what she's
Her
doing.
wine.
To what she's doing, to what he's doing, yeah, it looks offbeat. But what is he listening to?
The wind going past his ears, fam.
No, fam. See, your mind's not open. You just want to rub him out.
Because he was way far away from the music.
I want to hear the tune.
Alright, what is it got music on it?
No, we'll watch it after, innit?
When is it? Brock it. Set it. Brock it.
Alright, cool. So imagine you're doing that, yeah? Alright, cool. With his thing, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing's going
Nah, nothing's going on.
But you ain't. Alright, cool.
You want to give him the benefit of the
You're
doubt.
giving him bare angles.
Open your mind a bit more. You might just be going off beat. It might be.
No, he was
He's off
trying to
beat.
keep with her and then he started TikToking. Did you not see that? You saw it, innit? Clearly we decided. I was like, what?
Anyway, shout him out, man. Do your thing, man. But I mean,
But just
But is that the white
do your dancing. Do your dancing. Not too much talking, though, fam.
I think so.
Is that his name?
Man's gonna get into
Yeah.
that. Wait, yeah, boom.